The man was an American agent captured by the Soviets. After 9 months of psychological conditioning, the Soviet intelligence agency decided to test him that night. Henry, the agent who had been hypnotized and brainwashed, was the subject. Leah, the officer in charge of the project, softly sang a classic lullaby into Henry's ear. Instantly, Henry was drawn into the scenes in his own mind and opened fire in front of him. When he came to, he realized he had just shot 3 people. The Soviets had completely turned him into a puppet assassin. Every night before bed, the psychiatrist Kent administered sedatives to Henry. During casual conversation, Henry learned that he was the first test subject of something called the Tripwire Project. Kent liked to call him a cicada, explaining that these insects can lie dormant for years and, once awakened, complete their mission and quietly die. Kent proudly noted that many more cicadas like Henry would exist in the future. Just as Kent was about to leave, Henry called out. Kent leaned in, curious, but Henry suddenly grabbed the glasses on the desk and attacked, stabbing Kent with the frame. Henry quickly tied his own arm with a rubber band to slow the sedative's effect, kicked down a guard at the door, and grabbed the guard's baton, knocking him out in a few swift strikes. Henry barely taking down the other guard. However, the relentless fighting began to make his head spin. Struggling to stay conscious, he made his way to the medical room, where he found an adrenaline injection. Administering it into his thigh, he regained full alertness. Turning his head, Henry saw 3 bodies nearby, his victims from earlier. Lifting the visor of one, he realized it was an American collie. At that moment, alarms blared throughout the building. Someone had discovered the fallen guards. Leah and her agents arrived at the medical room, noticing a window left open. Henry had already escaped through it. On the ground below, one body lay dead. Leah was furious. After all the time spent cultivating this secret agent, he had died so quickly. But just as Leah began to leave, one of the bodies on the gurney stirred. Henry had faked his death by swapping bodies to evade capture. Leah paused mid-step, seemed to realize something, and returned to the room. Sure enough, she found the man she was searching for. She He could handle her attacks with skill, but Leah managed to land a punch. A fierce battle ensued. Because hypnotic drugs still lingered in Henry's system, their strength was roughly equal. Yet Henry soon slammed Leah into the table. She grabbed a knife to fight back, but Henry easily deflected it and pinned her to the table.